I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life. I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds. Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
there.
Found you! Count on your coin.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Now, if you don't
I
mind...
serve Jarl
you're the
Balgruuf
city
as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The Jarl is, as you can
All
imagine,
right.
very busy. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Your children?
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Fellowborn!
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the harbinger, but Kodlak trusted your judgment, and so will I. We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of Hjalmarch has been kidnapped. The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer, particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late. Be careful.
May we truly reach enlightenment. We are but maggots, riding in the field of our own corruption.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
huh? Time to end this little game.
Come on, you monster! Ah, found you! True lords never back down! Ah! I love a challenge!
Thank the Divines. Let's move.
here alive!
No silent. What's the hurry? I'm ever so grateful. Please, give my regard to the rest of the companions.
Stay out of trouble, Red Guard.
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger. But Kodlak trusted your judgment, and so will I. So I hear. You've brought honor to the companions and yourself. Aye.
Terrible, powerful Talos. We, your unworthy servants, give praise for only... Your grace and benevolence. May we truly reach...
A few seconds from my...
When the Empire surrendered to the all-merry Dominion,
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
you haven't heard, but the Thieves Guild is back. Windhelm is their city now, if you catch my meaning.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for our Goins, so we mostly just keep out of the way.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now. You don't know what freedom really means. The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang, I'll give you a year's worth of pay. That's the spirit, right? See you around.
Never much cared for Windhelm. The place is depressing. I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around in that ruin of a city.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden. I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there. They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there? You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. That's the kind of attitude that's going to land you in prison. But I'll let it go for now. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second counselor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Captain Gallen does the business around
Well
here.
met,
I'm just a
Admiral.
ship's mate.
Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
what?
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it. Damn it, John.
Moku, care for anything from my stand today?
Ash yams. Disgusting. I'd rather eat cheese that's been sitting in the sun.
I work for Moku. You got a
No
problem?
way
You talk to him. I'll get the coin. I promise. If you want...
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cresius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften. I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Skyrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cresius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it. Calling Skyrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was
You lost?
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
Counselor,
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Fortunately, none. Captain
Yes, the strident squall, or something like that.
I don't know what
the damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine? One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers. Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio. How much longer do you intend?
We've got up. Glover Mallory is a wonder with the old hammer and anvil. He mended me armor like an old pro.
If you're looking for the East Empire,
Welcome to the Retching Net's Corner Club, me lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis...
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service. The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service. For the right price.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb? May Azura, Mafala, and Boethia guide you. Though our spirits may be low and danger lurks beyond the light. I am confident that they will never abandon us again.
lost?
Your visit here would be tolerated as long as you abide by our rules. Otherwise, you'll answer to the question.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. Be on your way. Wait. You're one of us, aren't you? A werewolf? Then perhaps you do have business here. Forgive me. I'm Raquel of the Frostmoon Pack. Welcome, brother. Hello again. Since I was born, my parents were members of the Pack, back when Majni's father was Alpha. After they died, Majni and Akar took care of me, taught me to hunt. I'm not as good as they are, but I do my best. Why? Have you seen how they live? They cower behind their walls, afraid of every ash hopper, every netch. No, I'd rather be here, free to hunt, free to live my life as I choose. Good hunting.
I don't trust you, whelp. Keep that in mind. For now, my pack lived in the mountains northeast of here, till they were wiped out. Damn werebears. Majni offered to help me reclaim my territory. I hunt with him until then. After that, we'll see.
What? Akar, Majni's brother. I hunt, he talks. Go talk to him. Deer, sabers, reeks, boar, bear. I hunt soon. Go bother Majni.
Welcome, brother. It's been too long since we met another who shares our blood. I am Majni, Alpha of the Frostmoon Pack. You are welcome here, so long as you respect our law. Aye, the blood still runs true among some on Solstheim, as it has for centuries. We have chosen to embrace Lord Hircine's blessing. You know it well. The speed and strength of the beast, the thrill of the hunt, the triumph of the kill. This is our purpose, our way of life. So it was for my father, and his father before him, and I welcome any who walk that path. You might find a few others, strays, lone hunters, but ours is the last true pack that remains. Meat, furs, bone, trophies of the hunt, but those are of little use to you. There is one more thing. Since the days of the Great Hunt, our pack has kept a set of rings, blessed by Lord Hircine himself. I sense his favor on you. For you, I will part with them, if you can pay my price. Here, take a look. Hunt well, brother.
Your visit here would be tolerated as long as you abide by our rules. I knew it! Otherwise,
Any luck tracking down Esmond? I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me.